Honey, do better, okay?
Hi, Terry.
Hello. This dance. Welcome in. Everybody, let's go, please. Finite, I see you. Finite just came in. Not so big and rainy. Jory Bus, good morning, my love. Morning. Guys, please, who is this OG? Because you're about to take my baby, like, you're about to take the baby title. Young G. If you keep up, you're about to take the baby. Do you like baby or do you like darling? Morning, everybody. Please, we're about to move. Let's get the last to 10K. And then I'm going to activate back-to-back on my baby on number one. Don't play. Everybody, let's go. You know how to get my attention. Go and sit on number one, honestly. You get the baby title free of charge. I ain't kidding. ST, where are you? Where exactly are you seated? Let me check. You don't even have a number, ST. How you call me? Oh no, this can be
With the story. So go to the story, okay? You're gonna click. Let me show you. Go to my story on my TikTok. This one, the Golita Foundation. Just click on it. You're gonna see your name, and then that way you can come in, okay? You can join
These
the
people
live.
that are very stubborn. They'll prefer to stay here. They'll prefer to stay here instead of
Because
coming
they
here.
love me.
So they don't love me.
They don't love me.
No, that's not true.
They don't
Instead
love
of them to come here and make friends, like sweet friends. Have you seen my baby? It's a very sweet baby. Actually, we don't like crowds. Okay, you guys, on my number one for
Guys, we're resuming here finally next week, okay? Finally, we are
next
excited.
week, you go choke.
We go chill.
Oh, see, come and see. I am sweeter than you.
You are the one commenting, so you don't want to collect it.
Yeah, I know. Guys, let's go. Over number one for me, everybody. Over number one, let's go. Which song is this one?
This is my burial sound. I used it. That mind, you know, I'm not but I've not posted it. I don't want to post it. I want to post it while
When we're back.
Go live.
Yeah.
2 hours, 3 hours. Straight up.
Guys, on your screen for me, everybody, on your screen, okay? Go to my number one, go on my friend my number one, add it to your list. Baby Young G on number one, everybody, let's go. I'm back, whatever you said. I think that's my favorite line. That's the only line I like in that song. I don't know. Who's that? Bambi welcome in. Guys, please, any amazing gifts that you see on the screen, okay? Make sure you pick them for me. Pick them up for me, okay? Bambi is on the screen. Get them back for me. Everybody, let's go. On my number one, are you on number one? This Grace is on my number two. Ooh. On my number one for me, go and make friends with my number one, please. On the list of my number one, I don't know, I want this song alone. On my number one for me, please, everybody, let's go. Go and fix your name on the list of my number one. Now, when I told you to go fix your name on the list of my number one, there are reasons. Honey, I know what I'm doing, and I have your best interest at heart, okay? So, when we're going to do top 10, yeah? When we're going to do top 10, that's what you're going to get. So, if you're a gifter, make yourself visible, make yourself available, make yourself relevant on the screen, okay? Overtaking is allowed, you need no permission at all. But if you do need permission, honey, you have it, okay? Go get it. So when you see on number one where we can spoil you, where everybody in the house can spoil you, it's easier to grab it. But then if you're not inside the house, the comment section, yeah, it's moving too quickly, it's super fast. It's very hard for you to get in the comments. So top 10 more than 10 and you send at once. That is way easier. Switch to work, okay? I don't want to stress you. I love you too much to stress you, okay? Everybody, let's go. On my number one year old, I want to quickly come in on the live and
Enjoy a sample of Shame on Us by Sonny.
I'm gonna quickly come in on the live so I can give a shout out to everybody that does sending down my number one, okay? So if your name is not on number one, honey, I don't know. I do not know if you're meant to be here at all. I honestly don't know. So I'm going to check my number one. Bambi, I see you. Bambi's on the screen. Please make sure you're bagging and tagging. Everybody, let's go. On my number one, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody on number one right now. Now, the shout out is the same thing as asking you to go to number one and get the first 10 amazing people there. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, it's the same thing. You guys are card watching on my phone on touch. So I'm not gonna check. I'm here. I arrived successfully. Okay, Mila, I see you. Shout out to Rose Bunny. Shout out to Mila Mine. Is that my Mila Mine? Oh, honey, welcome in. SKM, I see SKM. Amaka, shout out to Amaka on one. Be like. I almost said Bleak again. I always said Bleak again. Be like is a number one. That girl Morley is on one. Mercy is on one. Natalia F. Ware is on number one. Miss Grace is on one. Joseph is on one. Fashion Fever is on one. Everybody, let's go on my number one for me. You're not on the list of my number one. Where are you, honey? Honey, where are you? Where else would you rather be? Where else would you rather be? Are you serious? Guys, that is so sweet. We just got started. Oh my god. Oh my god, honey. Bless you. Thank you. Everybody, let's go. Let me see. Guys, double tap on your screen, everybody. More on my number one. I'm waiting for you on number one. You're just not there, honey. Why? What is going on? Why are you not on number one? And go to my number two. I see you don't get to my number one, okay? Go to number two. Bambi on number two. Bambi, welcome to the team, honey. Go to my number two. On my number two for me, everybody, go to number two. Get my number two quickly, everybody. Go to my number two. Make sure you're getting one before you get two, please. Make sure you're getting one before you get two. Young G said, honey, I'm here to stay. I don't want nobody coming up on me, sneaking up on me to get my score. Do you know that? I know.
Now back to your music.
Everybody, let's go. On my number two, everybody, go to my number two, please. If you're not on the list of my number two, because I literally do not understand whatever reason why you're here, we're here to make friends and, elevate our pages. And it's a two-way road. You understand? You're yourself, you're not visible. Bambi, bless you. You're not visible, you're not relevant on the screen, probably because you're not gifting also. And then you're still hiding in the chat, like you're refusing to put yourself on the list of the tops here, where you can easily begin. Does it make sense, honey? Does it make sense, honey? You're not gifting, obviously you're not relevant on the screen. Unlike the OG that's consistently putting himself on the screen, people can see him in the house, okay? Unlike you now, you're not on the screen, nobody's seeing you, and then you're not putting yourself on the list of the source where people can see you when they go there. Christian, welcome in. So, baby, so whatever you're doing in the chat, don't stay idle in the chat. That's not where you're gonna get, okay? Go to my number one, put your name on the list of my number one, then you go to my number two quickly. Everybody, let's go. On my number one and two, everybody, go to my number one, get my number two. On my number one, you're there. Get my number two quickly, everybody. My number two is on 150. Pink, so you're waiting for me to pink first before you guys get back. Go to my number three where you're done. Okay, my number two my number one step out. You don't do step out. So Bambi is now my number one. Okay, my number one is back on you. Everybody get my number 1, get number 2. When you don't go to number 3 for me, everybody on my number 2, let's go. Scheme. Is your name Scheme or Scheme? I don't know. Okay, Mellow Exchange is there on number 2, everybody. Mellow Exchange on number 2, everybody. Get my number 1, get number 2, okay? When you're done getting Bambi on 1, get what's the name again? Mellow Exchange on number 2. 10 amazing people on number 1 for me. 10 amazing people on number 1, let's go. 10 amazing people on my number 1, everybody. You know that I was there for you. We start. Leave a Lord. Welcome in. Please, guys, make sure you're bagging and tagging on every amazing gift that you see on the screen. Do not let any amazing gifts on the screen go unbagged, okay? Reverend Andrews, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Happy to have you here. Guys, for my number 1 from me, I need 10 amazing people on number 1, please. 10 amazing people on number 1. Guys, if you're not a member of the Goldie Task team, please make sure you activate on the team, okay? It's just 1 coin. It's just 1 coin, guys. Reverend Andrews. Everybody, let's go. Go to my number 1, guys. I need, my number 1 is on 200. That's the way to go. Don't play it, okay? I want the song. I want to listen to the song. It's my number 2 right now. Go to my number 2, please. Leo, I see you. Guys, all they can do is just stand, honestly. So, we're entitled to win. We're entitled to win, okay? On the list of my number 2 for me, go to my number 2, please. Make sure you're on the list of 1 before you go to number 2, okay? Make sure you get my number 1 before you go to number 2 for me. Go to my number 2. Wow, baby. Wow, baby. Go to my number 2, everybody. When you're done getting my number 2, go to number 3. Leave a Lord is now on number 3. Libra. Go to my number 2. It's not number 2 now. It's number 2 now. Don't play. Everybody go to my number 2, please. On the list of my number 2. Go to my number 2, please. Everybody on my number 2. Lebo is now on my number 2. Please bag and tag on my number 2. Let's go. Guys, on my number 2 besties, go to my number 2 for me. Everybody on my number 2, let's go. Go to my number 2, leave it on number 2. It's Kim said, no way. There is no way I'm gonna let you out the earth. That is it, because Kim just took number 2 bag. That's on number 2, okay? Bag and tag on 2. I got a thing for you.
Okay, it's just some shit about you, girl, and I can't let you go. But you have walked away too easy, didn't even know
So I'm gonna let you go. I wanna be able to pee. I wanna be able to pee. I wanna pee. I'm gonna let you guys go for a minute. Oh, this people cannot even hear me. That's sad. I did not unmute it. Oh my god, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. But I cannot begin to tell you guys what you mean. I cannot begin to tell you guys what you mean. Everybody, let's go. On my number one, get my number one, get number two. And 10 amazing people on number three, okay? 10 amazing people on number three for me. 10 amazing people on number three. Guys, give me a minute, okay? Guys, so my number one down to number three for me, besties. Please, number one down to number three. Okay, I'm in the live right now. So I want to check how many amazing people are in there and I see. So on my number one here, Be Life is super active. Vix Angel is there on one. Gold is there on one. Main Boy is there on one. Dr. Eno Jackson is there on one. April Lannan is there on one. Lenore, you're not there. Where are you? April Lana is down one. Young John Kiva is down one. Queenie is down one. God's Child is down one. Prophet is there. Bokla is there. Lil Joy is there. So Precious is there. Ben the Word Boys podcast is there. Rima Fasta is there. Adiola is there. Conquer Africa is there. Perry is there. Solo 100 is there. SKM is there. Livo Lord is there. January 7th is there. Adeshua is there. Bonnie House is there. Majagas Comedy is there. Redeemed Vanguard is there. Rosie Bella is there. Rejoice Usoma is there. You guys are there. New Pelogs is there. Concilia Ejomar is there. Jamal by Sophie is there. Baddest Jolly is there. Olamite is there. On God is there. Jobix Fruit is there. A lot of you are there. We're still need more of you there. Okay. So now, when you get there, I'd rather say my backup phone is bad, so I cannot like be on the live and still be playing music at the same time. So I have to pause the music if I have to use just this phone to come. The other one is like it's having issues, those issues. So and usually I'll say be like say hi in the chat, let me pin you. Now the eye there, okay, so that people in the house can see you and grab you. It's almost the same thing. I'll say Vix Angel, say hi in the chat, let me grab you. But then the simplest thing you can do, the simplest way, honey, you're not listening to me. I did not say hi. I said if my other phone was with me, usually I would come here and I'll say whoever's here should say hi. But no, that other phone is not here, so we're not going to use that method today. So the method we're going to use today is subturn. Do you understand? It's almost the same thing. It's not almost the same thing. It's literally the same thing, okay? So when you go to the list of my number one, when you get my number one, this is what I need you to do. I'm usually not supposed to show my phone, but let's hope they will not see this. So when you get my number one, this is what I need you to do. When you get my number one, this is what I mean by refresh, okay? When I say refresh, this is what I mean. We just literally can't say it like that. So when you refresh, you get him back, then you go here. Your name is going to be on the top. This is me right here. Then you get the first 10 amazing people here. Now, usually I would say Classic Empire Furniture, right? Say hi in the chat so that I'll pin you. So when pin you, people can get you. But no, these people are already here. So usually, just go there and get 10 amazing people. It's literally the same thing. Do the math. Honestly, I can't lie to you. Do the same thing. So just go to my number one after you refresh. The first 10 amazing people you see there, you connect to them. Then when the next person is coming there, by the time you get them, okay, it's not going to show follow back. So when they come there, it's easier. And you guys automatically become friends. Do you understand? You don't even have to wait to go back to your notifications and get them back and all. So make sure you're attentive and you're doing like as you're told. It's an easy thing, okay? So when you get my number one, you refresh, okay? You refresh, you go to You go to east or middle left, and then you get the first 10 people there. As simple as that. Okay. Everybody, now let's go. So I'm gonna go out of the live stream so we can get our music rolling. Okay. Where was I? Right. Everybody, let's go, please, guys. Double tap on your screen. Let's take a break and double tap. Okay, get the last 80K. Let's take a much deserving for me. If you don't get to my number, the list of my number 3, everybody. On my number 3 for me, go to my number 3, please. On the list of my number 3. Make sure you get to my number 1. Mellow Sticky Bag. I told you. If you want to overtake with your full chest. You understand? Overtake with your full chest. Or sit on you. Like, you can. Don't just overtake you and it's just to just say. Oh my god. Yeah. Everybody, let's go. You're not very far, that's the problem. When you overtake him, you don't go far. He's just like 2 inches away, 1 feet away. So obviously it's gonna come for you. Guys, let's go. On my number 2, go get my number 2, get number 3 for me, let's go. Number 2 and 3, everybody. Make sure you guys go. Okay, number 1. You guys don't get to my number 1. What is going on? Talk to me. What is going on? Are you on the list of my number 1, honey? Are you on the list of my number 1? Are you on the list of my number 1? Legal said okay. I heard you the first time. Did you what did you say about Gabna? What did you say about Gabna? Everybody, let's go. Everybody, please, let's go. Go tap on your screen, share the live PC. Leave over number 1, everybody. Get my leave them, get 2. Get my number 1, get number 2. Everybody, please, let's go. Okay, this me is back on number 2, everybody. Get my number 1, get number 2. Now all the way down to number 4. Go to my number 4. Shop with that on number 4. Shop with that on. On number 4, besties. Go to my number 4, everybody. Everybody on my number 4, please. Go to my number 4. My number 1, you get my number 2. Get number 3 for me, everybody. Get number 1, get number 2. This week, JK, are you aware that now is the best time to displace my number 2? Just get what do you call it? I'm looking for the English, but that's how they call it. It's not coming. The English is not coming. Earth star. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Get an Earth star so that when he comes in, he's no longer on 2. He's going to find himself on number 3. You're close. I think 3 more than that. Yeah. Everybody, let's go.
Are you still experiencing slow crypto payouts? We've got the solution for you. Guidance lets you
get my number 1, get number 2. Everybody, go all the way down to number 4. Go all the way down to number 4.
Join thousands of people making the smart move and download Guidance today.
Shop with Dana. Congratulations on 15. Everybody on my number 5. Lady D on number 5. On my number 5 for me, please. Everybody on my number 5.
Get me over the clouds so high. Fly me up so
okay. Guys, just selected the pin for me. Are you ready? If you go tap on the screen 2K times, please. Comment 2K on the screen. Let me ping you ASAP. ASAP, everybody. Only Libo is double tapping. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you... That thing I'm saying, it's not here. I'm not referring to this side. I'm not referring to the main page. I'm referring to my people. Okay, my love. Bye. I'm referring to my people on the backup page. They are commenting 2K here. So this 30 video on 1K. If you don't have 1K, 2K times, comment 2K anything on the screen. 2K, nobody is happy for 2K. Star, please make sure you're connected with everyone in the sound screen. Good morning, Lord GM. Good morning. This stress that you are giving me, instead of you to come to the backup page so that we'll all grow together, you insist to stay here and make me live on 2 pages. Everybody connect with the gift that's on the screen, okay? If you don't tap 2K times on the screen, this is what I was saying. Ever since I was saying double tap, you were not double tapping. Now that it's reward time, it's not that you're rushing to double tap. Everybody go to my number 1, please. On the list of my number 1 and my number 2. Ooh, Libra is on 390. About to hit 400. See, that's the thing. That's the thing about being on number 1. Don't play. That's the thing about being on number 1. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. Everybody on my number 1 and my number 2, quickly go to my number 1, get number 2. The people that are commenting 2K in the main page, I was not referring to you guys, sir. If you want to be pinned for your tags, come to the backup, come and tap in the backup, and then you comment the numbers. That's where I'm pinning. I think for you, I'm just being shares. I don't know, just share. That's 100K, please. Louder. F-Star is on the screen. Please make sure you're bagging and tagging every amazing person you see popping up on the screen, okay? Make sure you're getting every amazing person popping up on the screen, please. Now I'm coming in on the live stream, okay? I want to see how far you guys are doing, okay? Is it me or my screen is blurry? Is it my camera or my screen? Which one? Okay, guys, on my number 1, T, welcome in. On my number 1, I have Big Angel is there on number 1. Shamaka is there on number 1. Move November is there on 1. Lenore is there on 1. Bodatuna is there on 1. Chacha is there on 1. Verified Victor is there on 1. Lover Priscilla is there on 1. Make Money with Coach Asa is there on 1. Frederick Lemel is the one. Please, anybody you hear me saying their names, it means they're super active. When you come across them, probably in the chat or in the viewer size, please make sure you get them done for me, okay? Make sure you connect with them for me. Make sure you connect with them for me. Belumi is there. Olori Ebunoluwa is there on one. Preston Comedy is there on one. Laybanks is there on one. Xanax Vivo is there on one. Meadow Exchange is there on one. So you guys, please, more on my number one. I need my number one in 400. My number one is about to hit 400. Apostle, welcome back in. So I need 10 amazing people on the list of my number one for me, please. 10 amazing people. So if you're in here and you know you're amazing or you know my number one, please go and see on my number one for me. Okay, baby? Go and see on my number one for me. Everybody. TikTok King. TikTok King. Guys, let's go. On my number one for me, everybody. Go to Lever on my number one. Go and connect to my number one. It's about to hit 400. I can't wait. Then you guys, JMK. Just me with just time with JMK. I thought you said your phone was low. I thought you said your phone was low. You wanted to get my attention, right? You just needed my attention. I see what you did there. I love it. Oh, you went to plug it. Oh my god. Oh my god, baby. I love you. You don't want to miss me. Ooh. She's plugging her phone to be with me, honey. Do you want ice cream? Do you like ice cream? Okay, guys. Please go and show love to my baby that went to plug her phones just to be with me. This is unconditional love. I don't know what you call it, but I call it. Don't do that, you're gonna make me shy. Guys, my number one, you're there. Number two, you're there. Just start with JMK. I don't know, whenever I want to say your name, I literally skip the TI in the time and then I say just me. Sister King, how did you get to number one? Tell the truth. Guys, what happened? How did TikTok King get to number one? TikTok King, what did you do? I'm interested to know what you did. Because you literally just came in and then boom, you're number one. Guys, you guys have to excuse me. TikTok King, how did you get to number one? Because obviously I can't take gifts, yeah? I can't take gifts. So there is no way Iran has gone on. But how though? Let me scroll down if I'll see what happened. No, it's not there. Did you guys see that? Oh God. I don't know what he did. Tell the truth. Where? How? Mama? It wasn't. I saw when it came in. Auntie Blair.
Yes, love.
It's gold downstairs.
Eh?
It's gold downstairs.
No, it's feeding it her baby. Anything.
Wait,
Let her
please.
finish. Come and send.
Is she in the parlor?
Upstairs.
Oh, okay. I'm interested in that magic that just happened. Okay. You say we're still here.